Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video we're going to be doing a first impression slash review on this guy from JCat Beauty. This is their Siligo Makeup Sponge. It is basically a silicone makeup sponge. Now these were kind of really going around towards the beginning of the year and I was just not really too intrigued to try it out, but when I seen JCat Beauty came out with this one and it was a lot more affordable than the Silisponge, I was like, I'm just gonna go ahead and give it a try. I know there's kind of like mixed reviews on this type of sponge, but I'm really excited to try this out. Honestly, they do have 3 different colors. I ended up getting the pink one. They do have a clear one and then a light blue. I thought the pink one was the prettiest, but this is their Siligo Makeup Sponge. That is what it looks like right there. This does retail for $5.99, which I think is a lot more affordable than the actual Silisponge. I don't know, I really didn't do my research on that because I wasn't planning on ever trying out a silicone sponge until I seen that they released this. They did also send this little 20% off coupon code, so if you're wanting to try this out, there is a little coupon code for you right there. It's good until August 1st, 2017. I'll have that listed down below. This isn't like an affiliate thing or anything. It just was sent to me with the sponge and I did pay for this myself. It says how to use. It says use a small amount of liquid or cream products and spread the product before tapping the product into your skin. It says build coverage as needed. Notice use half the amount of liquid or cream products than you normally would. Keep away from sharp objects. Use mild soap and rinse it with lukewarm water and pat dry. So we're just gonna go ahead and open this up real quick. I have felt it. There's like this little hole right here so you could feel what the sponge feels like, and honestly it feels like a bra insert or like, you know, chicken cutlets for your girls. I'm really excited to try this out though. It's very like, I don't know, it's fun to play with. I feel like even if I don't like it, I'll use it as like a stress relief thing. I have heard kind of mixed things on sponges like this. I do think that it's a cool concept. I do like the fact that you can use a lot less product and hopefully get the same results as you would a beauty blender. It doesn't absorb any of your product, so over time you won't run out of your product as fast. It's a lot more hygienic than a beauty blender or anything like that because you can really rinse this clean and nothing will get stuck into like pores and stuff like that you have in a makeup sponge. So we're just gonna go ahead and get into application. I'm so nervous but excited to try this out. I have already primed my face. I used my Becca First Light Priming Filter and then my Milani primer that I've been using lately. And for foundation, I'm gonna use these two from Wet n Wild. It's their Photo Focus foundations. I just like to mix these two colors. I'm just gonna put it like directly on the sponge like that, I guess. So I guess we just kind of spread it on the skin and then we'll tap it out, I guess. All right, and then once we got it spread out a little bit, you just kind of like tap. Is there like a right side? I guess I didn't look at that, but we're gonna go ahead and just like dab this onto the skin. Ooh, girl, I think I put on a lot of foundation. I feel like this is not working out very well. Okay, I'm not loving this. I am going to go in with this Eco Tool sponge because it's kind of drying and it's very streaky on the skin. It's not really allowing the foundation to like kind of become one with the skin. It's kind of making it just like set on top of the skin to where it like really looks like you're wearing a lot of makeup. We're just gonna kind of blend this out a little bit. I wonder if we tried to like dampen it. Like, is there a way to dampen it, you think? Like if we spray it with some kind of makeup setting spray? All right, I might have used a little bit too much that first time around, so we're gonna try just like a little bit. And I'm gonna take a little bit of setting spray and just kind of spray it, and maybe that'll make like a difference. I don't know, maybe it'll help it become one with the skin. Because it's just kind of moving product around. It's not really doing anything in terms of like making it settle into the skin. It really accentuates pores and hairs and stuff like that. Like it doesn't allow the foundation to really become one with your skin, and it really kind of is a little bit streaky. Let me try the other side. Let's wipe that off. Maybe it's the other side we're supposed to use. The other side of the sponge works a little bit better to like pat it in, but it's still like once you put product down and then you go back over it to kind of press it into the skin, it just kind of removes it. So I am not loving this. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do the rest of my face with the Eco Tools sponge here and kind of blend it out, because I've got to film more videos after this. I can't be having my foundation be looking cray, you know what I mean? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my face off camera real quick, and then I'll come back and tell you my final thoughts on this makeup sponge. All right guys, I am back. My whole face is now complete. I don't think that I really like this thing. I like the idea of it. I think it's really innovative. It's definitely different. I do like the fact that it is very easy to clean. It's more hygienic than using a beauty blender or any type of makeup sponge, because those do have quite a lot of pores on them, but I just don't understand how this is supposed to really make your foundation look flawless. It just kind of moves the foundation on top of the skin. It doesn't really press it into the skin and make it become one with your skin like a beauty blender does. Maybe if you're using something that's like really watery and you don't really need a lot of coverage, maybe this is something that will work for you. If you don't have like a lot of texture or problematic areas on your skin, maybe this is something you would like. I think the price point of it is pretty good. It's $6. And if you use the little 20% off coupon that I showed you guys in the beginning, if you're wanting to try it out, I think the price is pretty good. I don't know, I'm curious to know if you guys have tried any sponges like this and what you think of them, but for me personally, it's definitely not my cup of tea. I will stick to makeup sponges. That is going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and found it helpful. Be sure to give it a thumbs up if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel down below before you leave. That way you get notified of my future videos, and I will talk to you guys soon in my next one. Bye!